AITA threatening to kick out my coworker/roommate for kissing my best friend.
Around February 23, let my coworker, Jaden, 25, and his daughter Leah, 6, move in. We were coworkers and friends for 3 years, and he's always been so funny, smart and cute. We became really close friends. Unfortunately, work decided they can't afford to keep everyone and have been making cuts, and Jaden was basically forced to quit. I know he was really worried about his rent and everything, and my roommate was leaving, so I offered for him to stay with me and we worked out an agreement. We decided that while he's still looking for a job, he'd deal with all the chores and errands and housework. It's honestly been amazing having him live with me. He's such a great cook, and Leah has actually been really well behaved and sweet. He's helped me out a lot and I really enjoy being able to spend all this time with him. He has found some part-time work but nothing that pays enough for him to live alone, so we've mostly kept our agreement, just with me doing more and him helping pay a little.
My friends have come over quite a few times, and obviously met him. Last weekend I had a bunch of my friends stay over. I thought it went great, but the next day Leah told me she saw Jaden kiss my best friend. I was really upset, and Jaden and I ended up arguing about it. I told him how betrayed I felt. He tried to say it was fine, that apparently that kiss wasn't intentional and he didn't say anything because they didn't know what it meant. But it's still wrong. I'm doing so much only for him to do this to me. I got upset and told him that he will have to leave if he just wants to take advantage of my kindness. That I don't want to live with someone who betrays me like that. He was offended and just tried to act like it was no big deal and I was being crazy. He thinks I have no right to say anything about his love life, even though it's my best friend and I'm doing so much for him. Our talk didn't really work, but I did talk to my best friend, and she agreed to back off.
The last few days have been horrible and he doesn't think he's done anything wrong. I've tried to talk again, but he now refuses to and has been really cold, and told me that he'll move out as soon as he can. I don't think I've done anything wrong, it's his own fault. I want to work this out, but he shouldn't be going around kissing my friends. But the fighting has really upset Leah, and obviously Jaden thinks I'm an asshole even if he's being selfish. Edit. I'm not jealous. This isn't about that. I'm not in love with him or anything, I'd know if I was. This is just about him betraying me, about him going behind my back. Clearly everyone's the type to just hook up without caring about anyone else.
There's way too many people so respond to now. Like I've said, it's not about jealousy. I'm not in love with Jaden. It's just rude and ungrateful to sneak around and do what he did.
I'm doing so much only for him to do this to me. Look, if you caught feelings for him and didn't tell him, that's on you. Even if you did tell him and he rebuffed you, he did not betray you. YTA. Is Jaden aware that you have feelings for him? And that you expected them returned because of your selfless acts of kindness? YTA. I told him how betrayed I felt. How is this a betrayal of you? Did you tell him you wanted to kiss that friend? Only for him to do this to me. Wait, what did he do to you? Kiss you? No. Kiss someone else to you? I'm confused how he did anything to you. Take advantage of my kindness by kissing someone else? He doesn't think he's done anything wrong. Unless your friend didn't want to be kissed by him. I'm failing to see what he did wrong. He shouldn't be going around kissing my friends. Why do you think you get to tell him who he can kiss? Because he lives with you? Obviously Jaden thinks I'm an asshole. Obviously. YTA. Even if he's being selfish. Being selfish by. Kinda sounds like you think he owes you a kiss or something. I genuinely don't get your issue. Sounds like you're jealous. YTA. Unless you are in an exclusive relationship with Jaden, or your friend didn't want to be kissed and expressed that it was against her consent. YTA. Your best friend and Jaden are two consenting adults. So How long have you fancied Jaden for then? YTA. It seems like you wanted build a family, so unless you left a big detail out, you're jealous and angry it wasn't you. YTA. You don't own your best friend. Jaden and your BF are two consenting adults and can do as they please. How could this possibly be a betrayal? Work out what? Why would he want to live with such a drama queen? YTA. I don't understand what the issue is at all. INFO. Are you guys in a relationship? Edit. YTA. Jesus, you are possessive of someone that you aren't even with. Info. How close am I if I think you had a crush on funny, smart and cute Jaden, and offered him a really good bargain to keep him in your apartment so you'd have a chance with him? And you're punishing him because he doesn't share your feelings and therefore you feel like he betrayed you? Like maybe he owes you affection, relationship because you're doing so much only for him to do this. For me, because I think I'm pretty damn close. Edit. Thank you for the awards. This post just set me off and I'm glad I'm not alone. Edit 2. Geez guys. So many awards. I hope none of you ever kiss any of my friends because I'd feel betrayed. Edit 3. And sparkles? My confidence is sufficiently boosted. Thank you all. I'm off to get drinks with this guy Jaden now, so fingers crossed. Oh, you're a nice girl. You helped him out and now you think he owes you what? Sex? Romance? A relationship? No one betrayed you. Your roommate kissed your friend. You have literally no rights over his love life. It's super scary that you think this man owes you again. OMG, would you freak out if the little kid calls someone else mommy? Because you think he's your boyfriend. So you probably think that the kid is now your as well. Scary. Scary stuff. Please see a therapist who will help you understand why you can't own people.
AITA.
YTA. Your best friend and Jaden are both consenting adults and neither is romantically linked to you. What they choose to do is their business, not yours. He hasn't done anything wrong. He's your friend, not your significant other. And you getting bent out of shape because he kissed your other friend after how nice you've been. Really has a, but I'm a nice guy, stink to it. No matter your actual gender. People don't owe you a relationship or affection because you did something nice for them. YTA. YTA. Op. Please read through the replies. Maybe you forgot to post something here. But the entire reason why you got upset is missing. Best friend and roommate. Neither of them are dating you. Right? So why is it upsetting that they kissed? Do you have romantic interests in either of them? Have you stated your romantic interests in either of them? Why do you feel betrayed? Why do you feel they crossed a line? Figuring all this out might be helpful for you. I think you're feeling a lot of intense emotions. Probably jealousy and betrayal from what you wrote. But you need to breathe, slow down, and process what you're going through and why. If you feel they crossed a boundary, you need to think through what exactly that boundary is and how they crossed it, as well as how they would know they're crossing it.
So Up is jealous. Skull, skull, skull.
So he's your boyfriend, he just didn't know it? YTA. YTA. How did he betray you? You don't own either party. So are you in love with your roommate or your best friend? YTA. I fail to see how he betrayed you. Two adults consensually kissing is completely fine. You're just jealous and being petty.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.